Okay, so this is Gold's Gym, Fairport. It's a much smaller gym. Kevin's already waiting inside for me. I don't know if my buddy Adam's waiting for me or not, but maybe I'll record a couple clips for YouTube just in case. That's why I pulled my phone out real quick. Try to make it interesting. Try to give some new content. We'll see you inside.
You're on the far side.
I was naturally already getting better, but now that I saw
you're on the fucking
the other side of it. Yeah, Adam's looking juicy. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, you're looking pretty goddamn big too, dude. Look at those delts. Your vascularity is ridiculous. Gotta be careful, guys. I'm not sweating. I said I'm pretty much just here to meet Kevin and then go from here. Okay, so I did a little tour, showed you a little tour around Gold's Gym Fairport. There's the front. There's the beast again. Look at Adam's back. This is how you get big. You train with people that are bigger than you. And even if you can't get as big as them, aim for it, make it a goal. It's not about being bigger than someone else. It's about feeling the best in your own skin, regardless of how big you are. You just want to look in the mirror and say, I'm proud of you, you sexy son of a bitch. Okay, so normally I don't go to the gym and just sit around and do nothing, but the idea is that I'm meeting Kevin and Adam, and I was already coming out this way because we're going to a place called Iron Smoke, which is right down the road. And like I said, when I was walking in, I figured it would be a good idea to make a couple last minute clips, make a little YouTube video, make a little something out of it, because something's got to give. I'm not going to give up with the YouTube shit, man. I feel like there's something more in store for me in terms of making content, and it can take so many years for people to make a career out of social media. It could be 5-10 years. I know people who are just popping off now who've had social media for damn near Instagram for 10 years plus, or right when it started over 10 years ago, and they're still maybe not making the desired amount of money that they want to make or get the fulfillment that they want or require. Like, I'm a little more than 2 years in, and I was already making money in this industry and getting a paid contract. Not even a full year in, I was already getting free stuff, had a high following on just Instagram. YouTube has just been a weak point for me. I haven't been able to stay consistent with it, whether it's because it's lack of motivation, lack of discipline, going through different phases of growth in my life and figuring life out post-prison. That's really been the toughest thing, is I only got out of prison 4 years ago, right? I only started training seriously in prison when I was 27 years old, and I just turned 33. So this is all a relatively new journey to me. So alright, I lost my buddies. I'm gonna get back to them. The leg lab. Yeah, pump that shit. Look at these fucking big ass hunks of meat in front of me, man. Filet mignon, yo. That's man meat right there, bro. Man meat. Thanks, son. Come on, keep going.
It's fucking hard, dude.
I know it is. Damn. Kevin's getting ready for classic physique. Shoulders. All right, Kevin is driving his motorcycle because here in New York, unlike Florida and Texas, you ain't driving that thing all year round. September, October is probably one of the last months you'll be on a bike in Rochester. True story, I'm afraid of motorcycles. I will never drive one. I used to ride dirt bikes back in the day, ATVs, every type of little electrical or any type of gas-powered toy, dirt bike, four-wheeler, golf carts, jet skis. I used to do all the extreme sports and everything, and motorcycles and dirt bikes I'm very afraid of because of the type of accidents that people get in and how irresponsible other people are. That's more my concern, how irresponsible other people are. And I've hit 4 or 5 deer throughout my history of driving because I'm always living so close to the woods. If you hit a deer, even going 30 or 25 miles an hour on a bike, you are screwed. But we are going to Iron Smoke, so I'll catch you there. Okay, so I'm at Iron Smoke Distillery, which is here in the village of Fairport, and this little section of bars and restaurants is always off the chain on the weekends at night. So there's a place called Tin Cup Social, and Iron Smoke is there at the end. And as you can see, it is a full house. People have never heard this part of me or never asked, but does Jeff drink? True story. I've been back here for not even 2 months, and I went out for the first time with my boys in literally like almost 10 freaking years. I don't really drink. I've drank a couple times in the last 2 months because of stress, and I'm just being real, depression, and just trying to keep my mind occupied. But I'm very limited with this. If I do go out, it's like every other Friday night at the most. My buddy doesn't have his kids, and our other buddies are free, and we're all free to meet each other. But yeah, I'm not big on the drinking, but a little bit here and there. Just special occasion, I guess, want to call it, very seldomly. But I could meet these guys out and not have a single drink, and just to fill my time, just something to do to fill my time. But I'm healing from my injury, everything's going well, so these nights are going to be far few between, and I don't even know if I'll be in New York for all that long or foreseeable future to be able to do these things. So I'm enjoying a time with my friends while I've still got it. But about to go in, get my ID checked, and all that fun stuff. Place is packed right now. Oh, what are you guys doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What do you think you're doing, Kevin? You providing trouble. Alright guys, so as you can see, some of those clips that I had recorded were from last night. I just wanted to switch up my content a little bit and just show more of me in my life. I've never shown myself going out with my friends. I've never talked about even drinking, really. I've never been a big drinker. And it wasn't until the last recent month and a half where I've gone out with some of my buddies here in New York, you know, my good longtime friends who I'm most comfortable with and know the most. So, you know, they asked me to go out. I'm like, I'm just home doing nothing, bored anyways. I might as well go out with them and keep my mind occupied. And a lot of people on social media, they only want to capture the best parts of their lives, their best outfits. And a lot of the fitness people lie about smoking weed, drinking. They lie about going out on weekends. They hide that part of their life, where I was just like, I already am so open about me, myself, and what I do. I might as well show what I'm doing with my time. I want to give as much of myself to people that I can, to show people what I've been through, the troubles that I've had, the depression, the stress, just every difficult thing I've been through in my life, and how it's leading me to where I'm going now, and how I've gotten to where I've gotten to in the last 2-3 years. And whether it's a part of that contribution to my success or not, we never know. You can never say which exactly factors contribute to your success until after it's already happened, and you can look back on it and say, oh yeah, this is the reason why that happened. And I just want to be my best authentic self. So I'm just giving as much as I can to people, hoping that one day maybe my YouTube will pick up, hoping one day that I'll have the right content ideas, because I've just been downright shitty at making YouTube videos and making content for YouTube. I've been so focused on just Instagram and, you know, distractions, man. I gotta get my focus on here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'm going to keep plugging along with these videos as much as I can. So please subscribe to the channel.